quickly down and through looks like that. Okay? Does anyone understand what I'm saying? What it is you connect with the shot. Get that thing out of my face. I wanted to hit the tip on that one, so this is a little drill I came up with. I was watching, I was at a tournament and I saw some of the players that were 800, and I noticed that they really draw the ball accurately. Actually, it was Alex Pagalion that I was watching, and I just came up with this, and I put it in the center and I try to draw back to center and touch the tip, because if I hit it off center, left or right, I got big problems. Okay, so that's a kind of an advanced draw shot, technically, actually. So we're not gonna do that. I was just showing you. I do that around the table. Good enough. Train with me, what? Okay, what are we doing? Now I'm gonna try to remember the title, or what my thought is. When you're drawing the ball, it's not quick down and through, it's quick through and down. Meaning, I want to get quickly through and down. I want to go through and quickly down. I don't want to go quickly down and through. Quickly down and through looks like that. Okay? So does anyone understand what I'm saying? Do I even know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to say is there's a difference. If you go quick down and through, that's when you chip it. So you want to go through quickly and down, or through and quickly down. That's what I'm trying to say. Through and quickly down. Okay, we'll just do a simple one. Through and quickly down. Okay, it didn't hit it very hard and it drew it back like a good 4 feet. So that's it. End of video. Cut. All right. So let's review. Do it again. Okay, what does it look like when we go quickly down and through? Like that. Many people. That's what I thought I was going to start out with, Jonathan. When I was drawing it, I thought that camera better not be that expensive because I might chip right into the lens. So that's when you go too quick and then through. When you go down too quick and through, you chip it. And when you go through and then quickly down, let's say, and then if you don't go down quick enough, it looks like this. Okay, if you go through and you finish like this, that's what it looks like when I'm training people. See where my tip's at, Jonathan? It's up high. It's not through and down. It's not down. So if you want to, here, I'm going to give you a little tippy poo, okay, for drawing the ball. All right. This is just a thing you can try at home. Once, twice. See, it comes off my thumb, and my chin catches it like this because my chin's there. So if I want to draw it, I want to be touching the cloth. I want it to be trying to drive through to this point, let's say. So we're going to go through and then down into that spot to get it to draw. So we're going to go once, twice, into the cloth. See, and I lift it up like this and the ball spins back. The reason why I'm saying to do that is obviously that's not the way I want to draw the ball, okay? Because I don't want that much movement and jump up, and I want to be, I don't have any balls. Okay, so now what I'm saying is that's mechanically horse poo, right? So who cares? We're trying to learn how to keep the tip down. Because when I watch people, they go like this, and they drop like this, boom. So it looks like this. They'll go like this, and it'll look like that, basically. And what I'm trying to teach is through and down. So the reason why I said have it lift off your thumb is because it just guarantees that you're once, twice, like that. You know, you just exaggerate it so you can learn how to get that ball spinning backwards like that by that's just a tip, right? It's just a tip that you can use to draw the ball back. If you're having a difficult time getting the ball to spin back, that's one thing you can do, okay? The other thing you can do, if you want to get better at pool and have fun doing it, you need to become a channel member. You'll get 2 exclusive Train With Me videos that only members see. You're going to have weekly training night live streams, again, only members see, and they're sick. They're awesome. You're going to learn a lot. You're going to have a ton of fun. There's a weekly Q&A stream, and you can really ask me questions and send me questions. It's going to be really, really informative. You're also going to get access to the Discord server. It's going to be awesome. You're going to be able to meet all these other cult members, connect with them, all these other weirdos. So hit that join button, or go in the description and click on that link. Now, Jonathan made me say this. I'll say it because it's true. Best value in pool training history. It absolutely is. And join and let's grow your game. That's all I got. We got the 3 hinges, right? Everyone loves these. You got this one, you got this one, and you got your finger hinge here. So you just sort of, you don't have to get into the finger hinge. That's fine. One thing I do, don't do it. It's like I try to teach people to snap their finger. That's fine. Just do it. You do it. It works for Jonathan. Doesn't it work for you? Yes. And guess what? Jonathan's got a sick draw shot, bros and broettes. And you use that, right, Jonathan? Yes. Yeah, that's so funny. Okay, I take it back. Then you could try it. And it's basically just be very light in your grip. So here, I got that angle, and I'm going to go through and down quick. But once, twice, and snap it, right? So it's like you snap it and sort of shut the trap, let's call it, with the fingers. It's almost like, for me, I'll do a slip grip. So if I'm drawing it, I'm not trying to teach anybody how to do a slip grip, but if I'm drawing it in that original thing, I'm very loose, and I'll actually probably catch and grab the cue a little bit when I'm drawing it. Okay. So, I don't know, you can try to get a close-up. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. I don't really pay that close attention. Did I make it? I was trying to make that shot there. Little trick shot. Trick shots! Yay, trick shots! Okay, so, whatever, you get it. What are some other things people do wrong when they're drawing the cue ball? Really, that tip coming up is everything. And the fear is, okay, I had a gal that I used to teach, and she said when she grew up playing pool on her uncle's table, he didn't want her to touch the cloth. So she has a difficult time drawing the ball because she doesn't want to rip the cloth. I'm telling you guys, the cloth will not rip when you put your cue through it. It just doesn't rip. Oh, it makes a big mark on the cloth if you do too much. I was trying to make a point. But yeah, don't worry about ripping the cloth. Ain't nobody ripping the cloth here up in this place. Okay, let's see what else we got. Drawing the ball from distance. Okay, let's do some distance draws. I'll show you. A lot of times when I watch people draw the ball from distance, even stop the ball, what we want this thing to be doing, and one of the things that I've done over the years to work on my draw shot, is if I'm going to go through and down quick, of course, like the original idea, I visualize these dots coming back, 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 hit back, 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 back. They have to be spinning backwards in order for them to come backwards. So if I hit this and I see this ball going back, 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 slide, hit, forward on a draw shot, that's because I'm not hitting with enough like backspin on it. Meaning probably what's happening, I'll hit a couple of them from distance. Probably I'm starting low and then tipping up. And it's turning into a stop shot, okay? And what happens is, people start hitting it harder and they get more frustrated and more frustrated and more frustrated. So if you're having trouble drawing it from 4 or 5 feet away, put it close and find your little strikey poo, your little strike into the cloth, okay? So it's not very hard, just a little strike. And here's what's tricky about that. How do you get the cue out of the way without jabbing it and jumping up and hitting the tip, like hitting the cue again? Well, if you're practicing, you don't want to be trying to move out of the way because it starts looking like this, right? Like you just have one little rotation back and the ball's not coming back. You start hitting it harder and harder. So I'm going to give you a little, hi again, hot tip, all right? Don't worry about hitting the tip of your cue, okay? Once. If I can't get it out of the way, that's fine. I want to practice having that ball come back. And I don't care if it hits because I'm practicing, I'm training, I'm working on my game. I'm not so concerned about is someone going to call a foul on me? No. And then you can find your timing and just relax, because when I'm hitting this shot, if I load it right, I have a microsecond pause where I can get out of the way. Get that thing out of my face. Jonathan loves when I screw up. It's like an angel gets its wings, huh, Jonathan?
Yep.
I meant to slam dunk that ball, Jonathan. I can't just sit here and hit sick draw shots all day. No, okay, I'm telling you what. Chip this ball off the table. It's fine. It's fine. Chip the ball off the table. You have to make mistakes. You have to hit the ball too low in order to draw the ball. That's part of training, okay?
Let me get out of the way for this one.
Oh, Jonathan's getting out of the way for this one. Okay. You're such a nice guy. Okay, so I'm trying to get it to pause and let the cue ball stop. So see, I have time to get out of the way. I don't have to like jump out of the way. I can get used to what it is you connect with the shot. You get used to hitting the shot, being calm, and waiting for that ball to load and come back. That's when you know you hit a good draw shot. When you can hit a draw shot and you can work towards hitting it so that it has a little, I like to call it Scooby-Doo. Now Jonathan's paranoid about his camera. I want this thing to pause at the cue at the 7 ball and then draw. Okay, so like that. See how it kind of pauses in place? Probably did it on the really long one because that was a nice draw shot. It'll stop, it'll spin, then it'll catch momentum and come back. Doesn't always happen, but it's a nice draw shot. So what happens is once you understand that that's what's happening on the reaction, if you're closer, you don't have to worry so much about getting out of the way because you know you have a fraction of a second. There you go, Jonathan. Catch one of the nuggets right now, baby. Okay. So you have a fractional second, you can time that fractional second to get out of the way. So if you're struggling from drawing it from distance, move it closer and then just incrementally move it back. And what you're trying to do is, what I'm trying to do when I'm really was trying to teach me how to draw, I was trying to teach myself how to draw back to that really opening draw shot. I really visualize those dots coming back and that snap and everything. So I want to make sure that I connect and understand those dots need to be going back when it gets there. Those dots need to be going backwards. That's what's important. But the biggest problem for the dots to come back is the tip coming up. That's it. Or, as you saw earlier, going too fast into the cloth. I got too excited and I got into the cloth. Ooh, I tried to chip that one and I didn't. Nice. I got too excited and went into the cloth too fast and I jumped it. Okay, let me show you another one. So here's a way to watch your draw shot, okay? If the ball needs to be spinning backwards, you want to practice spinning the ball. See if you can get it to be spinning backwards and try to check these diamonds and try to watch when it stops spinning. Okay, if you had a camera, you could do it too, a video camera, but let's watch. Jonathan, let's look. See, I think it was spinning back all the way at that end rail. Did you think so? You don't know. Yeah, you think so? Can it be spinning backwards all the way to this end rail? That's the question from here, right? Can we get it to do that? See, that wasn't very good because it was hit too high. You could see that it wasn't sliding and spinning back and really working against the cloth. So I'll try it again. Like that was better. Still not great. So those types of shots from distance, okay, so if I'm trying to see that long draw shot, well, I know that if I can barely get that thing to be sliding back when it gets to that rail, that thing's gonna only come back about yay far, you know? It has to be really spinning back to get back up table. So if you watch this shot, the amount of backspin that it has when it hits the 6 is going to tell you how far back it's going to come. So we'll just hit one and see how it's going. So I'm not thinking about drawing it back. Just think about getting it to spin by the time it gets to the 6. See, not much spin at all. If I would have hit that straight, it would have just died out to center, right? So I'm like, okay, what did I do wrong? I need more like calm, loose, accurate striking. Don't worry about chipping it off and hitting Jonathan in the face. He backs up. And then I need to be a little more accurate on my strike. I was a little bit off to the left. Okay. That's not bad. Now I'm off to the left, but probably would have drew out another diamond or so. So now when I'm training, I'm like, okay, I don't really like the way this is going, which is fine. I don't have to love the way I'm hitting it. But I go again and I say, all right, what if I get on the 9? I have to hit it more to the right because my thickness is off, and I got to make sure this thing is going backwards when it gets there. So I don't have to hit it harder, I got to hit it smoother. So I loosen up my grip. And I slugged it to get it back. I got it back. It's not going to hook me. It's never a doubt. So that's like a sluggy, kind of not pure shot, but it was effective. And so when I'm training, I'm trying to hit them pure. That's what I'm trying to do. So if I was training, I don't care about this result. I care about that feel, and I want to anchor that feel. So when I'm hitting draw shots, I'm hitting them and I'm thinking loose. I'm trying to think of thickness so I can directionally draw really well. And I'm thinking about acceleration. I'm thinking about keeping that tip down. And I'm thinking about going through and down quick. Just like that. See, that one I went down quick and through. So let's try it again. You gotta have a lot of chalk too, right? So through and down quick. So there I went too quick to the down low. There it is. See that? That was even sounds better, right? So now I want to try one from distance again. I want to find that shot, and I realized I started making the video and I realized, well, I lost the point of the video when I'm chipping it, you know? And I'm like, okay, that's what happened. So then I realized, okay, just aim a little higher to start and then go through quick after a little bit. Yeah, same thing. Okay, I could be here for hours. We don't need to sit and watch these hits. That was a bad hit. But anyways, it's great. That's what I do. That's what I train. And that's it. So yeah, train with me. Draw the ball. Do we have any recap? Do I need to tell them what I tell them when I told them? And no, we don't do that at this place. We just turn on the camera and slop make videos. And then Jonathan makes me look like a not such a shit show. Okay. All right. Well, anyways, I hope it was helpful. It was fun. And drawing the ball, yay, it's cool. Chicks dig draw shots. I'm working on my unconditional love. Love you guys. Okay. That's it. See you next one. Bye. Hey, if you made it this far and you haven't joined, just know what you're missing out on, you nit. Just know. I want to say that. I do want to say that. Okay. If you made it this far and you still haven't joined, what? Just know what you're missing out on by not becoming a channel member. Bonus videos, training streams, Q&A streams, Discord server for all the cult members. And then he told me this. Jonathan told me to say this too. It's the best training site in the world, and it's the best community in the world. I believe that. I believe it with all my heart. I know that. I see it. These guys are great. These gals are great. Very supportive. This is the place to train and grow your game.